What's up, everybody? Travis here, CT Graphics. It's been a while. So what we have is a 2021 Lincoln Nautilus. I'll show you how to take off the passenger side front door panel. There are 4 bolts. You have a 10mm up behind the chrome door handle. You have a 10mm behind the window switch, and then you have 2 7s along the bottom. Okay. First of all, I'll show you a couple things, and there is one spot you're gonna have to really pay attention. You don't want to do it wrong and mess something up. But as usual in a lot of my videos, I use a 90-degree pick. This one here I'm going to use up here behind the chrome door handle, and I'll show you that the best I can. I can't find my mount for my camera, so unfortunately I do have to hold it. So what you have is you need to remove this little plastic trim back here. It is a bunch of pins, or 2 pins I should say. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pick up here in the top corner, and then I'm slowly going to work it around that top edge and then turn it so now it's in there. I'm just going to pull out. I'm just going to pop those 2 loose. Okay. Now, grab it a little bit more. Pull that out, and I'll show you exactly what it is. It's just 2 plastic little clips. It does take some pressure to pull it out. However, it shouldn't be too awful bad. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to remove this. Okay. This is fabric. This is fabric, so you're not going to want to use a 90-degree pick. What I like to use is a little pry tool. This one here is from Harbor Freight, so it's nothing too awful expensive. What I like to use though is I'll take this and I'll put it down. As you can see, I'm pulling back the fabric. You can see that, it's kind of hard to see. But I'm going to pull back the fabric a little bit just to give her a little relief. Put the nylon pry tool underneath the edge, and we're just going to work it back and forth. There are pins in the front, pins in the back, and it's hard to see there probably, but what I had is I had it tilted like this. So I had that front clip, the back clip done. This side is easier than the other side. However, what you want to do is you want to stick the pry tool in farther, put pressure on the outside, and kind of rotate it this side up and then out. What that does, it'll slide it up and out. Now this is up out of the way. You can let that hang over the side, and that will expose the other 10mm. So there's 10mm there, 10mm there, and then at the bottom of the door is going to be your 7mm and your 7mm. So I will take out those now and take off the door panel. One, 2, take off the 7, 10mm. Magnetic bits help a lot. Do you need them? No. But they do help a lot. That one, as you saw, I still put my hand inside there because it's between 2 metal pieces, so sometimes the thread catches on it and still pulls it out of the magnetic bit. Now that we removed 10mm, 10mm, and the 2 7s, you can grab your bottom corner up front here where it overlaps the metal of the door. You put your fingers behind it. And you're just going to pry straight out. And then once you're here where everything feels loose, you can pick it straight up and it comes off. that's how you take off the door panel. I'm not going to show you everything on the back side, just because I don't have the mount and everything, so it's a little bit more of a pain in the butt. But yeah, I'm not going to disassemble this. I don't need to today. I'm just tinting the windows. I like to take off the door panels for you guys, and because it gives me a little bit more clearance so I can clean it a little bit better. On the older vehicles, new ones not so much, but I can make videos for you guys so you can change speakers, fix any issues without having to go to the dealership and paying all kinds of crazy prices. So check out the rest of the channel. If this isn't your vehicle but it popped up and it looked interesting, check out the channel for your possible vehicle. And if you have any questions or anything, give me a shout. I'll try to answer them. Again, this is not my personal vehicle, it's a customer's, but I'll try to help you out as best as I can. One other quick thing I always get asked all the time is, can you get access to the mirror bolts without taking off the door panel? You can't take off the mirror without taking off the door panel because you have a switch here or a connection here that you need to unplug and then feed back through. I'm sure the bolts are on the back side there. I'm not going to tear them off to confirm it, but either way, you'll have to take off the door panel for that. Excuse me just a second. Woo. But appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you found it helpful, and like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.